wake up, it's a brand new day. Crank radios live 101.5 on the play. Worldwide vibes from the street to the block. Coffee with Flyy and my girl Ciroc. Monday through Friday, we keep it turned up. Sipping that brew while we run these cuts. Last news and the hottest tracks in town. Crank radio, yeah, we hold that crown. Get your morning right, get your morning lit. Flyy and Ciroc got the world rocking with. Get your morning right, get your morning lit. Flyy and Ciroc got the world rocking with.
All right. Ready to go, Ciroc?
Hey, welcome to Coffee with Flyy Ciroc in the morning right here on 101.5 FM Crank Radio Worldwide. And we got Strizz Lukey. What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? Peace.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where y'all from?
Yeah, Strizzy.
From Brooklyn. Big Brooklyn, not the little one.
Yeah. Same, both of us. He from the Ville, I'm from Coney Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just two ill-ass Brooklyn kids.
You heard?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
How
So
y'all
what started y'all rapping? They say everybody from Brooklyn got bars, but what started y'all rapping and everything?
For me personally, I come from that first family camp, MOP. So when Fame and them did the video Hardcore, pause no homo, I was turned out. And the rest is history. I just been going crazy since then.
Okay. All right.
For me, my pops was a DJ, so I used to be around the house listening to him play music, and I always used to want to like be a writer, and I just went with it, and and I just became what I became. Just kept going, and then it inspired me to keep going. Just listening to different artists and everything. Like I want to be, like that. So.
How y'all know each other? How y'all meet?
It's through a mutual friend named Man. It's funny you asked that question, because my brother Man, he actually came across Strizzy first, and Strizz did something with his son. I was going through a little transition, moving from PA back to New York, and I had caught wind of the video. I'm like, nah, boy, going crazy. So I hit him one day on the internet, like, yo, I see you, boy. We gotta get up. One day, actually the first time we met was on Man's birthday. I had threw Man a little get together in the studio, and me and Strizz happened to do a song. The song caught fire, and the rest is history.
Okay.
Yeah. So how long y'all been in the group?
Believe it or not even long, bro. Since when Man's birthday? In May? I'ma say, and we was fake, keeping in touch, like I said, through the internet, over the phone, like about, I'ma say 2-3 months before that, since like February, top of March. And then on Man's birthday, we met in a physical. And then from there, we just been going crazy. Like if you didn't know us, you would think we've been together forever.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. It looked like y'all been rapping, been together forever. Like,
My mother used to always have a saying: if 10 people say you smoking, energy don't lie. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And me and bro, like I said, since Man's birthday, since we met in the physical, every morning we hit each other. Yo, you good? this and that. We keep in touch. Like it's more than rap with us. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
It's definitely more than rap.
And I feel like you gotta have that to have better chemistry. You know, when you're working with each other, you know, it's not just about just going in the studio and just rapping. You gotta know the person you're rapping with. You know,
that's a fact.
Energy gotta match. Energies don't match. So you know,
that's a whole fact. Me and Joy is just we really got like a brother relationship. So if you ask me, I think that just laid the groundwork for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like when two people meet and y'all energies match, it makes everything else better. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah. So y'all met like online or virtually before y'all met in person.
Facts.
Wow.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And then when y'all met in person, it was just
everything worked.
It was curtains after that. It was curtains.
So come to ask you a question. So all right, I know in groups like so y'all write your own verse, like somebody do the hooks, you know, somebody, you know.
Honestly, we do it together. We sit there together.
Yeah. You sit there, vibe out, listen to the beat.
Facts.
You know, somebody throw a line, we catch a line, and we create.
Right. Shout out to Ali, Make It Happen, Loud Studios. That's our engineer. He sit with us too. And we'll sit right there and brainstorm till we get it right. And what I like about us is it's not no egos with the shit. You feel me? Pardon my language. It's no egos with nothing. Right. If it work, it work. If it don't, we move, we keep going. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like I said, man, the energy is just crazy. That's my little brother, man. I'm a little older than him, but that's my little brother, man. It don't God couldn't have gave me a better partner.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? That's like really my little brother.
That's what's up. So I mean, I had an opportunity to check out y'all performance, and I really like how y'all do this thing where y'all be rapping at the same time, and then it's just one of y'all do the punchline.
Yeah, like I said, like y'all was together forever.
Right back in and do it again. It's almost a little theatrical with it. How did y'all get to decide to do that kind of rap and that kind of approach with y'all songs? I mean, at least with your performance.
Once again, growing up under Fame and Billy, you gotta be a special individual to keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? And I've done multiple things with them. So when I got with Strizz, our first show was on a yacht, and it was like once again, like we've been together every time. So from that show on, I can't even explain. I can't even put it in words for real. It's just like magic, bro. It's really like magic. Like it ain't like we sit somewhere and be like, all right, yo, you gonna do this part, you gonna woo, 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 woo. We do the song so much in the studio, and it's like once a show come, we automatically know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We automatically know what to do. The best way I could put it is God. I don't know. We just got a special type of energy. And from being, like I said, coming from these two dudes is I don't know. It's like riding a bike, man. We just know what to get in there and do.
Definitely. So, when I first heard y'all, I was thinking, more hip hop than rap. So do most people, tell y'all like more hip hop artists? Because, I'm listening to you, the way y'all rap and y'all bars and y'all more hip hop instead of like, you got rappers that just rap, but y'all sound like y'all hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely get that a lot. Like
yeah. But this lights out. I don't know. That joint gotta go. That joint gotta go.
Oh, swag in there.
That lights out is a secret.
Yeah, tell us how did that come about with the lights out?
You want to tell them, Strizzy?
Go ahead, do the honors, boy.
Lights out. Once again, shout out to Ali, our engineer. One day we went to the studio basically to just vibe out with Ali. What make Ali so special as an engineer? He not just an engineer. He ain't one of them engineers, take your money, he record it for you, woo, 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 woo. Nah, that's not Ali. Ali is the best way I could put it. That's our DJ Khaled, our Pharrell. Like he goes in. He don't have a problem making us do a certain line over multiple times.
That's a good
Nothing.
engineer.
You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
done literally
great
spent the
engineer.
night in that man's studio and went straight to work from there. You know what I'm saying? So point being made, we went there one day to vibe out with him, just to chat,
Mhm.
go over some stuff, and he pulled the beat up. We like, what the? And then he told us, he was like, yo, I really want to do woo woo, but I need the cadence like this. Strizzy came up with the hook, and the rest was history.
Yeah, that's definitely a banger.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
That was definitely hard.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
Yeah,
one. I like
that
that
track
one.
hard. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna run. We're gonna run that all week.
And what I like about us, we really grind. Like I said, we'll go to Ali about 6, 7 p.m. in the evening and be there till damn near 7 in the morning and go straight to work.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So our grind is a different type of, like, we don't be playing
Mm-hmm.
because you only gonna get out of it what you put into it. You feel
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true. So so
So
so tell me what's the good side of this, and what is your bad side? So like, what are your struggles?
gas stress.
Yeah, good side. Hmm. Oh no, you get to meet, you get to meet new people, new artists, network with different people. I feel like the bad side is competition.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta stand out. So that's how I feel.
For me, I think our good thing was meeting each other.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't. mm, I can't really categorize 10, 10, 78. I can't really categorize it as bad. I
Mm-hmm.
think it kind of comes with the game, but we go through bullshit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Say a show or people would try to team up on us, or it just be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But for
Right.
me, I've been there and done that, so I kind of expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you look at all the greats that we got. All of them went through some bullshit before. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's life. You know what I'm saying? When you got something great and it's a force to be reckoned with, you gonna go through the ringer. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna go through everything to try to tear y'all down, break y'all apart. Ooh, it's just on y'all to stay solid, stand 10 toes, and keep it going. You know what
So
I'm
definitely.
let me
saying?
ask you this. You got a lot of groups that they start out exactly how you saying now, but
Mhm.
then somewhere down the line, it get a little, shaky.
That's
And
why,
then,
not to cut
and
you off,
then
sis. Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Um, with me and Strizz, I think that's what's so special about us because as people know, we both single artists too. We our own
Oh,
artists.
so okay, so y'all not a group. Y'all not an actual group.
Nah, we not it's like some Method Man and Redman shit. You
Mm-hmm.
feel what I'm saying?
Mm,
And when we
okay.
came across each other, it's like, I don't know, we can't stop. Me
It's
personally,
definitely giving group. It's
Yeah,
like
like that's
I
what I
never
said. It
it's
look like
even
y'all been
definitely
rapping
giving
together
group.
forever. Like
I,
you,
ne-
you
I
I
you
never
might
mean,
miss
y'all
a
even
had
beat
on
together.
matching
You know what I'm saying?
outfits. Yeah, the way that y'all was hitting the little
Yeah,
balls,
I
and
and
was
look,
that was
it's
each other
crazy.
hype man.
It's crazy you said that, right? Because we came up with that idea literally days
mhm.
before the show.
Wow.
You
I
know
mean,
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
hot. I
But
mean,
y'all,
you got to understand, we remember you, right? And so,
Mm,
two things, three things that I remember you is the black and white. You know what I'm saying? I definitely remember what y'all had
hmm
on. And I remember the way y'all was flowing.
mm,
I definitely remember how y'all was doing each other punchlines, or y'all would be
yeah,
rapping
y'all was
together
on
and
point.
then doing individual punchlines. Like, I really
Y'all ain't
haven't
trip over each
seen
other.
that kind of show in a while. Like, that
Yeah,
was
Thank you.
definitely,
y'all was going. Listen,
Thank
one was
you.
going back, one was going forward. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was
Thank you.
it
I
was
thing.
appreciate
entertaining. Y'all
Yeah,
kept
and
our
like you know
attention
what
the
I'm saying.
whole time.
I appreciate
And
that. And it's
and
crazy because we like I said, y'all enjoyed it, And it's crazy because we'll hear that, we appreciate it, everything, but we'll get back home and think to ourselves how we can outdo that.
Uh-huh.
And,
You know
and,
what
and
I'm
see,
saying?
and see,
There's nothing wrong with that. Be
We
your own
don't
competitor. Don't be trying to compete with nobody else. Just be a
facts,
better version of yourself.
facts,
yeah,
facts.
and see, I like you. I like everything I saw with y'all. I like I was one of the judges in that. I picked y'all, but everybody went against me. I listen. It
See
was
what I'm saying?
you and one other guy, and they were like, "Say y'all, nah, we going with." That. I said, "For real? Y'all really gonna do that?" I said, "Come on, be." And I ain't even trying to be funny, but I said, "Bro, all them together. That's why they over there yelling with them. They together." I said,
Right?
"But y'all wasn't with nobody else, and the crowd still was showing y'all love. Everybody was still
Facts,
rocking with y'all. So I'm like,
facts.
what's
You
your
know what I
secret
think it is?
policy?"
You know what I think it is with us? We
Oh,
so humble and like y'all saw us when we came there. We humble, we quiet,
That
we
was
ain't on
quiet.
the
That was
loud
quiet.
shit.
That
You
was
know what I'm
quiet.
saying? We let our work speak for itself. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I don't know. I guess when you shine, man. Nobody could stop that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the artists that came out and did their thing, because people did their thing. But we
that's
expect
like
that, man. We expect that. Not being cocky or nothing, but we know what we bring to the table. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So we
Yeah.
be prepared for anything, man. We be prepared for anything. And I'm not mad at nobody. Listen, this game is competitive. You feel what I'm saying? It's super competitive.
Definitely.
So with knowing that the game is competitive, what's some things you think you can do differently? You know what I'm saying? To maybe improve what y'all got going on. Like you said, y'all went home and thought about what you could do differently. Like I have one maybe constructive criticism, but what is some that you guys have?
What you think, Strizz?
like me, I'm all about practice, and creating, So I feel like you work more on your create, your creating and your visual, and that's what, I think that's all, You work on that, You just practice your craft.
Facts.
Even if you feel like you got it, you can
Right.
know the song, but You can listen to it 1,000 times, you can perform it 100 times, But what can you? The next time I want to do it like this, Let me say it like this, or let me see.
Okay. Well, see, since you brought that up, let me ask you that. So, like you said, you do it 100 times. You one of those rappers that when y'all pushing the record, y'all gonna push it till the wheels fall off, or you every time we see you performing something different.
See,
Yep.
me, I'm like, I did a few shows, and I'm a person like, I like to change. I'll do one song, I'll keep a
Hmm.
main song, and I try to do something different every time for the second song. I might do three, so I might give them some. I don't like to stay on the same thing, But I'll stay on one song that they just to promote one, and then my other two, I give them something that I want to give. It might be a female, it might be a party song. Depending on the crowd, how I want it,
Yeah. Yeah.
just see how they feel about the certain songs I have, just testing them.
Right. Right. Okay. What about you?
I mean, if the song, me personally, if the song is fire, I'm gonna keep going.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's a reason why it's going that crazy.
If it's going crazy, yeah.
You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
I said, that two ill ass Brooklyn kids. We went in there recording that off the strength of we broke the ice meeting each other physically. It was man birthday. We just was in a good mood. Shout out to Hollywood, the producer. He had sent me the beat.
Mm-hmm.
It was really a dolo mission. And like I said, I met Strizz. We was talking, woo. And one day I was sitting in the crib. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put boy on this. I'm gonna see where it go. We did the joint and it just caught fire. And I'm like, damn. I
Uh-huh.
said this don't this just this ain't happen for no reason. You feel what I'm saying? We performed it
Mhm.
once and the response we got was crazy. So you know what? I'm gonna keep going and see where it go. And
Right.
the rest is history. I mean, we here talking to y'all, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah. Yeah. So I know it's a lot of rappers in New York, period. You know what I'm saying? And I know, y'all from Brooklyn, right?
super.
Okay.
Brooklyn. Zoop.
Brooklyn. So how is it up there as a rapper in Brooklyn? And like I say, it's Brooklyn, is one of the homes of rap, been forever. New
Mhm.
York,
Shout out
so
Flatbush.
as an independent artist, how is it for y'all?
Um, Competitive, of course.
Definitely.
It's also what makes us us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have tough skin to be in Brooklyn, New York, period. But
I hear that.
Brooklyn is just different. So coming from that, it's just a different world, man. It's a different world.
I know you gotta
How do
have
you
bars.
separate yourself? How do you stay, above the water, cream of the crop? How do you survive when it's, kind of like saturated with so many good artists and everybody out here kind of doing their thing?
For me, believing in yourself and God.
Yeah, just focus
Okay.
yourself. Focus. You can't worry about everybody else. You worry about everybody else, you're gonna mess up your own. You know what I mean? Your own
Yep.
flow.
Right. Like with me and Strizzy, you know what's crazy? We'll do a song.
Hmm.
I'll be hype over his verse. He hype over my verse.
Wow.
I'm like, nah, boy, you warp. Listen to it. He'll be like, nah, but listen to what you. And I'm like, nah, this is crazy.
That's why it's given very much group because the way y'all feed off each other energy, it sounds like it's just, you know what I'm saying, set up that way. It sounds like it's supposed to be the
Yeah,
both.
y'all should be a group. So,
Yeah.
so, so y'all like, I mean, let me ask you this. So, I know both y'all individual artists. So,
Mhm.
do y'all like being a group better, or you think, as an individual artist, it feel better? Because I know
Um,
some people just got that, that's like, it seemed like y'all got that together thing, like y'all snap together. Like, some guys have problems, but it's like y'all got it, and you couldn't tell if I walked in the door and I didn't know y'all. And I saw y'all perform. I would think y'all been together for the last 5, 10 years.
Years, years.
that's crazy. Um, for me, to be honest with you, I like both. I love being me. That's of course that I'm always gonna be cool him, but I love my little brother too. I can't picture me on the road without my little brother. So for me, it's both.
Right.
Yeah, facts. For me, it's both too as well. I ain't gonna lie. And shout out to my brothers. You know what I mean? King Price. You know what I mean? Eight
Facts.
Ball. Shout out to
Facts.
Smooth. Shout out to all my team, my brothers too. So and Lukey's my brother too. So that's my brother. And that's my family now. So it's like
Yeah.
wherever
Yeah.
you go, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? He say, yo, Striz,
Hmm.
out, we out. You know what I mean? Saying when I'm like, yo, we out, he out. I don't gotta ask.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
So that's what I mean. I definitely both. You know?
So what's next for you guys? So like we already see what y'all got popping now. What's next for you guys? What you got popping on after this?
For me personally, I'm actually working on this deal. Um, like I said, I my little brother, I can't picture me without my little brother. So
Mhm.
I'm working on my project now. Of course, y'all gonna hear Strizz on it.
Hmm.
Um, a few other people. Shout out my brother, Middletown Black. Um, but I'm trying to get this project done, and then y'all also gonna get a full project from me and Strizz.
But
So you're doing solo project and then
I
you're
definitely
doing
have
like a
solo.
duet, like maybe like future
We both
feature.
have solo. Yeah, we both have
Facts.
solo projects, and then we gonna just collab. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's what's up.
So let me ask you a question. So this is called Coffee with Flyy Ciroc in the morning. How
Hmm.
do y'all morning routine? What do you do when you get up in the morning? And what's some of the kind of things that you do almost every morning? Not on that, rare occasions, but what's your morning routine?
For me, I'm a single father, so my everyday routine: I get up, say my prayers, get my daughter up, we get ready for school, work, and that's my day. You know what I'm saying? Through the day, of course, I dibble and dabble. I'm always brainstorming, so I brainstorm and basically that's it. I'm always on a move, but for the most part, it's about me and my daughter.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. What about you, Strizz?
Me, I wake up, I pray, thank God for another day. Thank God for my son,
Mm-hmm.
thank God as well. My son is not with me, so I do this definitely for my son, because he watching.
That's
Facts.
what's up.
And I
Absolutely.
every morning before I even go to work, and I go get that, and it makes me even more. I don't, like sometimes I'll be like I move too much, but I'm so hungry, and
That's good.
it's what
That's
it is,
definitely.
and that's what I do every morning. I go to work and then see what's next, what's going on.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Definitely.
I wanted to ask you a question, sis, because you said you had some constructive criticism. I
Try to
wanted to
bypass that. So, all right, you know when Flyy said y'all sound like hip hop.
Uh-huh.
My opinion is that it sound a little old school, and I think that y'all killed that sound. But I would have loved to hear y'all on like an up to date beat.
We just
Or
did that.
I mean, then no, listen, I hear it now. That's why I said
But back
at the
then when we
time I
first heard
had
them,
some constructive
but
criticism.
it was
I
still
do
good
hear the
enough.
joint that y'all about to introduce today. That's why I wanted to bypass it or whatever. I do know that y'all got the joint y'all gonna crank today, but when I saw y'all perform, I wanted what y'all did to that hip hop beat. I wanted to see y'all. I wanted to see like I just never seen that done to like maybe a drill joint or something that's just
No.
like a little new or EDM, something with some pops in it, or just
And
something that was just a little
no,
bit more
it's
energetic and a
it's
little new.
it's crazy. It's crazy that he sent me that track, right? Because when we left, she was saying that. She was
Man,
like,
I was like, I
I just
want
let her hit him
more.
on one of these new up to date beats, school beats, with the 808s and all that. And then he
Hey,
said,
listen, I reached out
"Hey,
to
there
our
you go, right
producer
there.
for y'all. I reached out to
There you
our
go."
producer for y'all. I was like, hey, y'all, I got somebody I need y'all to send some beats to. I want to hear something real quick.
But y'all
Nah,
came
that's
back with that.
fire.
Y'all came back with that banger, that lights out.
Yeah. I like
Right.
that. I like
It's like he must have read your mind. He said, "Hey, I know what they want here. They want that."
You know what I call that?
that.
I call that energy.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a coincidence that sis was thinking that, and then you got that song. That was just energy. That was God. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Definitely,
fact.
definitely, definitely, definitely. Like I said, I picked y'all, bro, but
I
one
think
against one person against everybody else.
I think that's what make me and Strizz so special. We not the two individuals that be like, what's she talking about? We is nice. Ooh, nah, we not that type. We the type to, I know what's gonna happen. After we finish this interview, both of
Y'all the
us gonna
silent
get on the
assassin, huh?
phone
Y'all the
and we gonna
silent
be like,
assassin.
yo, you heard what she said? And we gonna apply that. Not saying we gonna stop being who we is, but that's how you get better, man.
Yeah.
Knowledge is forever. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know it was definitely nothing wrong with what y'all did. She just, I guess she's saying it just sound like I said, it sounded like straight hip hop,
Right.
but
Like
it was
another
still,
thing,
it
not
was,
to
it was
cut you
still
off.
good.
Before I got with Strizz, as you could tell in Goons in the House, I mean, I'm still Lukey or whatever, but I also been learned like when you turn these records in, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, they want a clean version and a dirty version. There's nothing wrong with that, but if the cleaner your record is, the better it sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
When you got too many blocks, it just takes away from the record. You feel what I'm saying? And Strizz, I'm not gonna lie, my little brother is a master. Like I be lit. That's why I be hyper because I'm like, yo, this shit sounds so crazy, but he's not cursing. You feel what I'm saying? So when we did the clean and dirty mix for two ill Brooklyn kids, I said to myself, I said, nah, boy, you gotta start cleaning up. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why Turn the Lights Out sound what it sound like. We just did another joint, Pay Up. Boy, when y'all boy,
Y'all
yeah,
gonna be
we're
at the
going here
Philly show? Y'all gonna be at the Philly show?
on the
super
time, on the
super
Yeah,
27th.
okay. I can't wait to see what y'all can perform.
Super fly.
Oh yeah, I hope y'all do that lights out.
Gotta surprise you.
Hey, let me just tell you that way that y'all go back and forth. I know, like, you know, I'm not
You don't
telling
hit it
y'all what
often.
to
You don't
do.
hit it often. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not
They used
telling
to
you
do it a
what to
long
do, but
time.
if you could for me, do that back and forth again, but on a different beat
Right.
and perform it. I want to see y'all perform it like that.
You gonna make them go in their bag like, oh, you want
Hey,
that, huh?
no, the way that they perform, hey dog, y'all performance was crazy.
Thank you. I
Performance
appreciate you.
was crazy, yeah. So
Appreciate y'all.
that was
Yeah.
just it.
Turn up time.
Definitely.
I really
So, hey,
appreciate
y'all,
it.
give your social medias. Where can everybody find you? What's your tags?
On Facebook, Cool Hand Lukey FL. On Instagram, Top 5 Lukey 15. Guys,
Me, that boy underscore Strizz. Or you can just tap Strizz and then it'll pop up everywhere.
Yeah.
Strizz. You know what I mean? That boy
Mhm.
DAT underscore. You know what I mean? Strizz.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That boy
All
Strizz.
right. All right. Well,
Okay. All right, guys. I need y'all to introduce your song and let the people know what we about to listen to. Take us out.
y'all about to get Lights Out
Lights
by,
out, please.
by Cool Hand and Strizzy.
Huh?
I hope y'all like it. Shout out to the system, bro. We really appreciate y'all. And
definitely.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming
we
on.
gonna get crazy.
We
Let's
definitely we're
go.
gonna run that record.
Uh,
Let's go.